story. Benzino is calling out Busta Rhymes for having his daughter, Coily Ray, half naked in his music video. Benzino said, you know, you don't do no bleeping video with my daughter half naked, and you know you a grown ass bleeping man. Does Benzino have a right to be upset, Al?
I mean, I think he has a right. He's her dad. I mean, but I think he's being very silly and immature about it. He knows what this industry is. He knows for a young woman, like for her to be successful nowadays, if you use the blueprint that's going around town, she's got to take a little bit of clothes off and she's got to play that sex puss. And that's exactly what she's doing. And I really like her. She's so talented. But you know what I thought was interesting was what she shared on the Angie Martinez interview, where she felt like, hey, she feels like her dad's a little bit jealous of her and her success in the business. And if we're honest, she's been in the business and more successful than he's been in the business as a whole. So I can see that. But I'm not a dad. So I can't really speak entirely to the whole space. But if I was a dad and I saw my daughter doing well, she's still behaving, you know, she's not really being thottish, she's not on OnlyFans and all that. And if he's really giving her the guidance that she needs, then he should know that she's just doing it in order to build her brand and to be successful in the music industry.
Sierra Thompson said she was naked all the time before that, though. Also, she's a grown woman. And Rosemary Watson said, isn't his daughter grown? He should talk to her. Q, what do you think?
On top of damn being grown, Benzino need to shut the hell up. It wasn't he the founder and the CEO of The Source magazine and been in hip-hop industry shit for 30, 40 years now? Hasn't he been around a lot of somebody's daughters dressed that way? And it would be different if the video included Busta Rhymes and Coily Ray filming a sex scene. All right, then I understand, okay, you big grown man touching on my daughter, I understand that. Outside of this was her putting on a play. She was shooting a music video. It's not like Busta was touching her inappropriately or anything. Benzino, you have directly contributed to the business being like this when it comes to women. So you understand this better than anyone. And it is unfortunate because it seems like anytime Benzino is mentioned in the press these days is for drugs, transsexuals, or his daughter. And it's like lately he's been clinging to the daughter play. And Benzino, if you really cared about your daughter, stop doing things that's going to get your name back in the media in relation to your daughter, because she don't already told us she don't like that.
I think Benzino is really hurt by her making it obvious that she doesn't like him. And she probably loves him. You know, you love someone, but you don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got love someone, right? And then I did see something. I was watching a little bit of an interview with him today, and he was saying how he feels like the industry is turning her or making her do this. And maybe that's a father that doesn't want to believe that his daughter would really feel that negatively about him. And that's got to be hurtful. I don't know. But as for the video with Busta Rhymes, I did watch it. She always dresses sexy, but because of her body, like she's not a voluptuous girl, it always looks cute. It doesn't look skanky on her. It looks cute, like tomboy sexy. Mm-hmm. And I was happy to see that that Busta Rhymes did not have his hands on her. There was no interaction between the two of them. I could understand if it was. I would definitely feel away. If I was, if I was Benzino, I'd feel like, you guys are my peers. Like, give me a heads up. Like, hey, I'm about to shoot the scene with your daughter. I do see his point in that. But you just don't know what it is between them, you know? Yeah. From the outside looking in, we could say he's jealous, but then he also did have a very successful magazine and award show for a long time. So I don't know how that would feel to see your daughter or your child surpass you or really be popping, and you're like, have y'all forgotten about me? Because I think he feels she doesn't attribute any of that to him, you know?